What's going on, everybody? And today we got another video. Today is not a video I really want to be making. I covered this video. I think it was a few days ago. I think it was 2 days ago, or yesterday. I'm not too sure when this video is going to go up. But they have released this kind of on the Rust official 11 website. It says pre-order beta has come to an end, but the journey is just beginning. If you want to, you can just type in rust11.com/news and it'll come up with this. So if you want to actually have a good read of this, I'll be covering the key points of what it kind of says in here. So overall, they kind of just want to polish the game a little bit more. But if you take this one little paragraph here, it's kind of bad. Our first post-launch update aims to bring highly requested tech tree, which is nice because they're adding new stuff that's going to make the game kind of fresh and new to people, which is always nice. You always want to get good updates added to the game to make it fresh, make it new, and make it more enjoyable and fun for everyone. A great game update to this gameplay, as well as gestures that will improve the way you communicate in the game, meaning that will bring in voice chat inside the game, which is going to make content for me a lot more funnier, a lot more fun. It's going to be a lot better for everyone around. So that's always nice. They're going to add that. They're not going to wait ages to add that. As soon as the game gets released, you can actually communicate during the game. And other minor features like building blocks will also be added, which is always nice. But this is where it goes a bit downhill, which I'll get into. There's some of the monuments that were presented in the pre-order beta, like the train yard, water monument, water treatment plant, and the supermarket need further polish. So for the new, for now, we would like to improve them and add them back with this update set release in 6 to 8 weeks. So a lot's going on here. So basically, during the pre-order beta, if you didn't play it, then there's a few monuments in the game, meaning big named kind of areas on the map where everyone kind of groups up and has fun, PvP, all that goodness. But the thing is, train yard is a big one, and also the supermarket. The water treatment plant isn't very big, but it's always nice to have it there. So they've taken out three big monuments out of the game. Even though it's a small enough map, it's a 2.5 kilometer map compared to PC where it's a 4 kilometer map upwards. That is a huge thing to take out of the game. At least take it out one by one. I get that you want to polish the game, like you said, and make it the best as it can be before a release date and people have pre-ordered the game. This isn't good, especially when it takes 6 to 8 weeks to release it. So they haven't given us an exact date to release it. They got 6 to 8 weeks, which is an insane period of time. Especially when the pre-order beta was out for, they said 2 weeks, but so it was like 2 to 3 weeks the pre-order beta was out. Plus that extra week, so it was pushing a month that the pre-order beta was out, that people were giving feedback, and they couldn't fix this so that it will be okay for the full launch. Which people, if they knew this as soon as they were going to pre-order the game, they probably would have waited. They would have saved their money, and it just wouldn't be worth it. We know that you want to see some of the big popular monuments like the oil rig and cargo ship in the game, as well as new methods of transportation like the horse, for example. Rest assured, some of these features are already being tested internally, and we're planning to release them in future content updates. So again, with this, they can even add a horse so you can ride around, so you can travel the map. So this will be added in future updates as well. So I don't know what 11 are thinking. I don't know what they're doing. But this just doesn't seem right. I guess it'll be nice, but just leave us with the bare essentials like train yard, the water treatment plant, and the supermarket, at least to kind of rest assured that stuff's getting done. So all of this together is not a good thing for the release date. So I do apologise for everyone that has pre-ordered the game and now feels like Double Eleven are false advertising their game. But of course, I'm going to be playing it. I pre-ordered it. I don't really have a choice. I could refund it, but there's no point. But outside the minor updates, we'll also have major updates that will be releasing a significant amount of new content to make sure the experience remains fresh for everyone and invest in Rust Console Edition. Each update will have a central theme, making it feel more like a game expansion than a regular content updates. Major updates will release around 8 to 10 weeks apart from each other, and they will not follow the same timeline in terms of content and face punch version of Rust. We will try to prioritize the highly requested features first, but some of them might not be able to make it in the game anytime soon due to hardware limitations. So I get this part. Of course, the Xbox can't run like a PC. I get that, I do. But at least give us options instead of just kind of bringing it on yourself and not listen to what we're kind of trying to say. The first major update will be called the Power Surge, bringing new features and electricity systems into the game monuments like power lines. A lot more experience expected to come with this update. Once approached the month of release, we'll be revealing more details on what's going to be included. So altogether, they're going to be adding power to the game, but it's a bit all over the place. So I hope Double 11 and Face Punch kind of fixes the problems that need to be done. But yeah, of course, there's a lot more to read. There's a lot more to cover. They'll be adding more skins like this. But yeah, if you want me to cover any more, that's kind of like the major kind of things that I want to kind of talk about. But if you want to know a little bit more, then you can read it up yourself, or just let me know down in the comment section below. I'll make another video, and I'll kind of talk through a little bit more about what's going on. But yeah, if you do enjoy my content and you want to keep in touch with me during this weird time during Rust, or if you want to kind of talk about Rust, play a bit of Rust, whatever you want to know, then this channel is for you. But then again, I'll have a Discord server. I'll leave it down in the description below. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely day, and I hope to see you all in the next video. See you in a bit.